Short video. What happens to S and S? What is the in-between to S and S? Upside down. It's being held upside down. It now becomes a heart. A heart over a spade. You put them together. This is the reaction design that you get. I'm doing this really quick. But if you take a good look at it, the R fits into the S. All I need is one line down, and then it goes the other way. Here's your double D, it's your double R 36. At the same time, it's your S and S, 19, 119. Turned around, it's 91, depending which way it's forcing. The R, in between the R, is this over here, the devil's tail. But in between the R, when you have two back lines straight between each other, it shows this design over here, the 1. The T is also shown between here, because the T is here to here and this line through. It's thin. When it's wide, the line goes across. When it's thin, the line goes through. Just showing some real short stuff. This one over here, if you take a good look, this links up with this side. Here and here links up. Here and here links up. Here's your fish. What is this? This is my D that takes up 2 parts of height and my B on the outside. If you want to call it, these can be the hinges. This is 1, 2, makes up the total of the giant on the inside. The same thing goes here. See the design? What happens? I didn't finish designing this. I'm just looking into it. If we're looking into the 9 world, 1 and 8 makes 9. 3.5 is the difference. 4.5 is the meeting point. 2 and 7 equals 9. 2.5 is the meeting point. 6 and 3 equals 9. 1.5 is the meeting point. 4 and 5 equals 9, 0.05, 0.5 is the meeting point, 0.5. The next one is this. Do you see this over here? The moon numbers is 3, 4, 7, and 6. What can I do with 3, 4, 7, and 6? I can create this design. Unless I turn it this way, it creates this design. Then there's this design, which is the same thing. So all you need is 1, 2. 3, 4, 7, 6, which is on the moon. 4 to 3 is 7, 6 and 7 is 13. 3 and 7 is 10, 7, 10, 13. Here to here is 10. Here to here is 10. Here and here is 11. Here and here is 9. This is what the moon does. And then another way to do this is the moon position and the interior. Here's the moon position and the interior surrounding 5, which is over here. I made it smaller. Here's the outcast position, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. This design over here. This design over here, this will create the Magen David. I'm not finished it yet. This is a block. I have to unravel it. Here's the ears of the cat. Here's the center of the cat. 1 up here, 1 down here. Multi-levels, everyone does this. Look for these. When you put these all around, it creates the Magen David. The moon is 3, 4, 7, 6, 3, 4, 7, 6. 3, 4, 7, 6. If I put this together, I end up with a straight line from here to here. I still end up with this line over here. All I have to do is pull this straight line from here to over here. What will that show me? I just made a simple little line. How do I comfort this zone? How do I show this? This line is straight up. I didn't pull a line down. I would have to pull a line down connecting here, and a line down connecting here, and a line across. So we'd have this line here, and this line. We'd have to add 9, 11, 10. 9, 10, 11 inside of this. Remember, here's the D. Here's the diamond, right? But that diamond is an open space. Here's the center of that space. Another thing, when you want to connect, I connect this part to this part, this part to this part, and then I reconnect this side to this side, like this. I connect the top to the bottom, then I connect the sides, and I end up with this over here. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. This is what I'm working on right now. It's all about putting pieces of the puzzle together. right? Letters especially, letters big time. Letters big time. When you see one line, you're seeing the inside of a bigger design. When you see two lines, you're seeing the outside of that design, the third line. Otherwise, you're seeing the right side of the design. And that's when you get the calligraphy and you see all these, well, all the art that the great artists do. And I'm talking about anybody who does art. You're great. Thank you.